got this.
Go.
America, home to freedom, prosperity, and liberty, and home to a very specific multi-billionaire businessman. Hello everybody. Today I'll be talking about the least attractive thing imaginable. Presidential candidate Donald Trump. Pains me. So, whenever you think of Donald Trump, what's the first question that comes to mind? It should be, why would you vote for him? Well, I asked a few Donald Trump supporters, why do they support him? And so, here are a few answers that I received. He's rich, he's successful, he's powerful, he is strong, he means what he says, and he's honest. Now, I just want to get a closer look into each of these points. He means what he says. Really? Because a year ago, he posted a tweet attacking Jon Stewart, saying that Jon Stewart changed his last name. What is he so afraid of? He should be proud of his heritage. Now, this tweet got massive backlash, so a month later, he posted another tweet saying, I never attacked dopey Jon Stewart and his phony last name, even though clearly a month ago, he stated that, oh, dopey Jon Stewart changed his phony last name and that he should be proud of his heritage. This seems to contradict each other. But now, he's allowed to say these things though. He's powerful, he's influential, and frankly, he's rich. But now, the reason that he's powerful, the reason that he's influential, is because he is wealthy. Now, middle class and lower class people seem to be attracted to the ideology of wealth. So this might explain why people are attracted to Donald Trump. And Donald Trump knows that we know that he's rich. Therefore, he likes to use this as a trump card, no pun intended. He likes to use this as his trump card, saying that the reason why I'm so successful is because I make the right decisions and the right choices up until now. And if I become president, I'll continue to make these right choices. Now, I just want to list a few things that he did wrong. Now, Trump Magazine, which folded, Trump World Magazine, which also folded, Trump Airlines, which shut down, Trump Brand Wine, which was discontinued, and Trump University, which is currently being sued because it's not actually a university to begin with. And above all, most importantly, Trump Steaks. He's dedicated time and effort to create a company that sells meat. And do you know where he sells that meat? At the Sharper Image, which to the folks at home who don't know about that, is an appliance store. Because that only makes sense, to sell meat at an appliance store. That's like selling pet dogs at the butcher shop. It does not work. Yet he can afford to make these mistakes, because my original point still stands. He is super wealthy, he is super rich. Yet, just because you're rich doesn't mean you're all around a good person. Or as Donald Trump has stated, I am rich, so I tell the truth. Now, saying that you're rich, therefore you tell the truth, is like saying, I am vegan, therefore I know Kung Fu. There's no correlation between the 2 points, and the 2 points usually backtrack the other way. Which leads me to my next point. He's honest, he tells the truth. Now, if he tells the truth, then explain to me why he is both pro-choice and pro-life, for firearms and against firearms, and for bringing Syrian refugees and deporting them back out of the country. Now, how do I know that he's lying? You can't be for firearms and against firearms at the same time. It's not possible. You're either one or the other, or we have truly witnessed a miracle. But considering that Trump lies is no surprise, considering his entire last name is the epitome of a lie. Now, Trump is the sound of a servant getting slapped by a wad of $1,000 bills. Trump is the sound of a man jumping into his pile of cash at home. Trump is the onomatopoeia of wealth, of prosperity, of success. But that's not his real name. His real name is Drumpf. Drumpf is the sound a root beer bottle makes when it hits the floor. Drumpf is the sound that a pigeon makes when it crashes into a window of a closed down dollar store. Drumpf conveys the exact opposite of wealth and prosperity. So, which is why I assume is why Trump changed his name. But shouldn't he be proud of his heritage? What is he running away from? Why is he so scared to reveal his true identity? So today, before I leave, I want to ask you all a question. Do you think this man who sells steaks at an appliance store, this man who insults people freely, and this man who's clearly not proud of his heritage, Donald J. Trump, do you think he would be fit to govern one of the most prosperous and diverse nations in the world? Because for now, it is all fun and games. He can lie all he wants. He can say what he needs to say to gain voters. But that day, on December 17th, when he takes the American presidential oath, there will be no turning back. There will be no second chances. Thank you very much.
Great.